Welcome to eOnline Verse YouTube channel. We are comprehensive providers of business and technology training solutions organization. Please do not forget to hit subscribe and bell button to get the latest update of our channel.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Shyam Rao, founder and promoter of eOnline Verse and author and producer of this video on habits of highly innovative people.
How many of you ever looked closely at innovative people and felt they are special and blessed? I am sure at some point of time you might have thought, I wish I was as fortunate as them. There are no secrets of being creative. Every human is born with creativity. The biggest success story always comes from innovation and creating breakthroughs. Innovative people create breakthroughs with their ideas which impacts the generations to come. So what gives these super creative people their edge? For one, they have learned to cultivate certain habits that support their creativity. Being close to innovative and creative people, I have learned that creativity is more about psychology than intellect. There are no secrets of being creative. Every human is born with creativity. Hello everyone, my name is Shyam Rao. I have spoken in more than 500 seminars with over 2 million listeners across 25 countries. And it is a great pleasure to be with you. I am bringing you a series of good to know videos where you would get a lot of insights on the issues and things which you may or may not be aware of. In this video, I am going to talk about the habits of highly innovative people. I am sure we all can relate to a moment when we felt stuck trying to tap into our own creativity. Our mind is creating self-imposed constraints and self-limiting thoughts. I have found that we can even remove these self-imposed constraints by doing things. There are around 20 habits I have found in highly innovative people. I am sure once these simple habits are genuinely put into practice, we all can impact the generations to come. The first habit I have observed is you need persistence. Innovation requires more than just great ideas. You need faith and hard work on your vision. We often see the results of creative idea, but what you do not see is what hard work went into that idea to make that vision reality. Number 2, you need to remove your self-limiting thinking. Under self-limiting thinking, you will feel limited and stuck. You need to be free yourself from these mind-created constraints by removing restrictions. Start thinking outside the box. Remember, innovation is more about psychology than intellect. Number 3, you need to take risks. Expect that some ideas will fail in the process of learning. Build prototype, often test them to gather feedback and make changes accordingly. You should not treat these failures as a mistake. You should treat them as experiments. Number 4, it is good to escape sometimes. The moment you are relaxed and calm, you will be more receptive to your creativity. Therefore, ideas sometimes comes to us in shower or when we are alone. Many great thinkers go on for a long walk to help themselves to solve their problems. You need to experiment and find out what best works for you. Number 5, you must write things down. Many innovators and creative people keep a journal to jot down ideas and thoughts. Some keep sketches, scrapbooks or even post-it or even a loose paper. They all have a method to capture the thoughts. Number 6, you should find patterns and combinations. Ideas comes from other ideas. You can increase the exposure to new ideas by looking for patterns and see how you can combine various patterns to create an idea. The world is full of interesting patterns and combinations. Innovative people notice this pattern and their arrangement and spot the relationship between various patterns and their arrangements. They look for meaning to create an order of these patterns and arrangements. Number 7. Need to increase your interest. Many innovators are inquisitive and like to solve problems. You need to practice seeing things differently. For example, when seeing the solution to a problem, ask yourself what alternatives way of doing this. Ask a lot of questions and challenge the norms of existing methods. Number 8. You need to be passionate. Finding your passion is not only the key to happiness but also the key to success. Your time is valuable. Do not spend it living someone else's life. The only way to do a great work, find what you love most and focus your creativity on that. If you have not found it, keep looking for it. Do not settle for anything less and be more proactive and passionate. Number 9. You must keep doing something. You do not always know where innovation is going to lead. But it is always better to do something innovative than to suffer analysis paralysis. There is no sitting around doing endless analysis and debate. Number 10. You need to put first thing first. Do not sweat on small stuff. Do not even think about small stuff. Every successful innovative person I know jumps on hot opportunities, as if this is the only one thing matters in life. Number 11. Always think to win. Do not let anything stand in your way. The only thing that really matters is winning. Always think to win. Number 12. You need to first understand, then innovate. The key to innovation is to first understand the problem. Think as if you're the only one person in the world who can solve the problem. Once you got that, then do something about it. As an innovator, seek first to be understood, then understand. Number 13. It is important to energize. Most of the successful innovators are highly energetic people with a unique ability to stimulate and motivate themselves. Without that, even if you have the most effective habit or the best idea, it's not going to work. Number 14. You need to always ask questions. You need to continuously challenge your own assumptions and always question the status quo. More questions will lead to more imagination, and it is good to stimulate to consider other possibilities. That is why innovators are not afraid to ask questions why or why not. They constantly challenge themselves to see things from different perspectives. Number 15. Expand your mind through experience and knowledge. Creativity requires fuel, and fuel comes from gaining knowledge. Reading and studying new things are important, and you should always be open to new experiences. When knowledge and experience are combined, then your mind's ability to understand complex ideas are enhanced. Number 16. It is a good idea to set up a creative environment. The atmosphere you surround yourself will influence your ability to tap into your own creativity. You need to set up your workspace and living space in a way that is comforting and relaxing. You need to seek out places where your mind is free, relaxed, and wander. Innovative people structure their routine and craft their environment to help themselves to tap into their creativity. Number 70. You need to free yourself from any constraint and belief because they will chain you down. To reach new heights or to innovate, you must free from all inhibitions. Remove the constraints that box you down and throw out old assumptions and self-limiting beliefs. Truly innovative people naturally look for ways to break free because they know they have the power to shape their lives. Number 18. Nurture your creative process. As an innovative person, you need to understand that you should not let a creative process run its course. You should recognize that ideas must go through an incubation period. You need to allocate time each week to brainstorm and mediate. You should recognize that you must give yourself space and time for creativity to nurture. The key to creative process is by allowing ideas and concepts to refine in its due course. Number 90. You should juggle multiple areas of interest. Truly great innovators are not satisfied with focusing on one project. They feel driven to pursue multiple interests, which may overlap and feed each other. Highly creative people are easily distracted and they keep constantly bouncing from one thing to other. They are just wired to be interested in many things. They are not satisfied with pursuing one thing at a time. Number 20. You need to tinker and take things apart. Innovators are driven towards a better understanding of how everything works. They are the tinkers and dabblers. They pull things apart to see if they can put it back together, probably with some modifications or two on their own. They drill down into the component level and see how they are connected and how it can be improved. At the end, I would say creativity is not about art. It's about cultivating range of behavior, values and beliefs. By looking at the habits of highly innovative people, I see patterns that can be replicated. I have witnessed these behaviors in organizations with innovative cultures. They believe that there is always more to learn. Valuing curiosity, openness, can-do better attitude, asking for help, genuine curiosity about how they can shape the future. This is how creative and innovative people are special and blessed. With these habits, they keep creating breakthroughs which impact the generation to come. Thanks for watching. What other habits you feel innovative people have? Please comment below. I would love to hear from you. If you like to see more videos or like to read some interesting articles, please visit my blog www.eonlineverse.com/blog.